Hi guys, welcome back to Freebies, Coupons, Reviews. A little bit of a different video for you guys in the next week or so. I'll be doing some traveling and thought it would be a good opportunity to review some new things that I have that I've bought for the trip. So the first is this Samsonite carry-on, 21-inch carry-on. And it's a hard case carry-on. It's got 4 wheels, a lock on the side that's TSA approved, expandable zipper on the side, and when you open it up, it's got 2 compartments with a little zipper here and a closed, just to keep your clothes secure. So this is just to introduce the piece of luggage to you guys before I take it with me. It says Samsonite up top there. This was about $100 during Black Friday. A little thing to carry it and a large handle. And it's on my bed right now. I would never put it on my bed after use, but since it's brand new, I thought I would show you. And it comes with these instructions as well for the lock. So that is the Samsonite hard case 21-inch carry-on. I'll put the description of the actual luggage in the description box below. I think it's called the Travel Light carry-on, but I'll just confirm and link it below for you guys if you're interested. And I will report back on how well it does when I put it through luggage and checking it and all that kind of stuff. So the other piece of luggage that I got that's also brand new, if this is my carry-on, but that I'm going to check, this is my carry-on that I'll actually take on the plane with me. And this is a I'm sorry, I'm going to mispronounce the name, but it's Le Sportsac. It's a pretty popular travel brand because it's lightweight material, but very sturdy. So this is the carry-on size, 21-inch, large weekend traveler. And it's a super cute design. It's got some zippers on the sides here. Zippers also on the sides of the actual bag, on both sides. Another long zipper here across the front. 2 large sort of like sturdy handles here and a crossbody handle. And then the inside is just very spacious, to store what you need. No actual zipper compartments on the inside here, just 2 zippers on each side of the bag that when you pull it up, it closes all the way. Size comparison, there's the bag on top of the carry-on. So you can see it's basically the same size. It's just obviously a different material. And the way that I'm going to use this is I'm going to use this bag for really lightweight stuff, obviously, and this bag to carry things like shoes and tech accessories. I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to pack it, but obviously the carry-on that's going to be checked will be full of heavier things than this one. So I just wanted to show you guys that for comparison. This bag retails for $142. I got it on ebags.com for, I want to say it was going for $142. I had a 20% off coupon when I signed up as a new customer, and I also got 12% back via Ebates. So I paid $113 out of pocket, and I'll be getting something like 12 bucks back. So the $113 was after the 20% off. And I'm sorry that I'm rushing through this a little bit. I haven't done my math 100% correctly, but just trying to get packed. I'm flying out tonight, so wanted to take the opportunity to share this trip with you guys. So I will be back a little bit later. Hey everyone, so I'm in my hotel room here in London. I'm on a work trip that involves 2 places. One is London and one is Toronto. I've actually been here for a week. I'm staying at the Goman, right by Tower Bridge in London. It's a really beautiful view and quite a nice hotel. So I just thought you might be interested in a very quick hotel room tour and view, and also a review. So just very quickly, I wanted to show you guys how the bag held up. I'm super pleased with this bag. I've actually been here all week, so I've repacked it, and I'll show you guys kind of how I packed it when I get back home, but you'll see it has just, it did get a few scuff marks from being checked, but really held up very, very well. You can only expect, a few scuff marks to happen when it gets thrown around in the airport. But, hard shell really, really held up well. It is so lightweight. It is so roomy given how small and compact it really is. The zipper opening makes a huge difference. I've also learned how to close it, lock the compartment, so I'll show you guys that as well later on. And this bag, this Le Sport Sac bag, has held up really well as well. The one thing that I do wish that it had was, as some of the other bags from this company have, was a strap that would allow me to put this bag on top of the handle of this bag. I've just been doing it kind of manually, using this carry-on here, or this shoulder strap here, but it's not the most comfortable. I wish it were a little bit more seamless. But overall, the roominess of the bag, I'm not sure why it's not focusing here for a second. The roominess of the bag is quite nice. So there's this nice little stand for luggage that's built into the room here. So that's nice. There's one closet and a nice long table to do work. You'll see my laptop there is charging for overnight right before the plane ride back, or the plane ride to my next destination. Mirror, a full-size bed. It is not the most comfortable bed. It's a little hard, but not in a really, really hard way, but just hard for what I would expect for hotel quality beds, which I expect to kind of just sink and melt into. But, it certainly did its job for a week. I don't, have any real true complaints. Excuse the room service. I have to leave very, very early the next morning. So that's the just little small side table. What I really wanted to show you guys is the view. Check out this view. I just wanted to get a different shot of it for you guys, because there's some reflection from the mirror, or I'm sorry, from the window into the hotel room, but just wanted to show you this view. I mean, it's just stunning. I cannot believe I've been looking at this for a week. This is the Tower Bridge. This is not the London Bridge, but apparently there have been many versions of the London Bridge in the UK's history, but this is the Tower Bridge. I've walked it multiple times. It's actually pretty small, and it's just been such a stunning view, and I was pretty lucky to have this room and to have this view, so thought you guys would enjoy seeing that. The other thing to share is just the bathroom. So again, I just have some vanity stuff ready for what I need to use in the morning, but then I'll be packing that up. So, just a pretty standard room. This is actually a renovated room. I'll show you the shower. It's actually a weird shower. It's quite narrow. I don't know if that's standard for London, but this setup is very strange. It has a regular shower head, and then it has like a second shower head, and it's a rather unintuitive system because that sink, or that faucet goes to that shower head, but this little knob goes to that shower head. So, not intuitive, but okay. Just standard kind of towels and things. Here are the amenities. I was actually really unimpressed. This is a Goman hotel, but this is literally all you get, basically. in terms of amenities. I actually had to ask for a robe, which was written in the room guide, and then just, you know, a nice granite countertop. The room I had originally was actually not renovated, so if you guys are ever in the area, ask for a room on the 4th floor or below. If you're here in 2015, they're still renovating above the 4th floor, so I got a room on the 6th floor, and it was just, the lampshades were dirty, and it was just actually pretty gross. But this room is certainly it's completely fine for, you know, my purposes. Thought you might also want to see some of my empties for this week. So this is these are the travel items that I took with me for the trip. I probably overpacked on travel items, but these are the ones I used up this week, and obviously I used some of the hotel stuff, but I didn't show that. So these were 2 shower gels that I got at another hotel stay that I fell in love with, and I actually took back with me. They're from Ton, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and they're just aromatherapy bath gels that are just, I use them literally as like bubble bath almost. They smell so good. They smell like orange kind of zest. These were just some leftover cleansing, you know, makeup towel remover pads that I had from an old trip, so I used them up by Pond's. I love the Pond's cleansing towelettes. These are chamomile and white tea, and they're really, really nice at night. I used up one of my little nail polish remover pads from Spa Ritual. This was something I picked up in Ulta as an after Christmas clearance sale. These are samples that I believe I got in the Walmart beauty box. They're the L'Oreal Oleotherapy Sulfate Free System Oil Infused Shampoo and Conditioner. I was very surprised at how much I liked these. The only way that I can describe this without sounding weird, and it will, they're like honey. So this shampoo is like honey. It's got the viscosity of honey without the stickiness of it. And it almost has like a citrusy sweet scent, and it's phenomenal. For a sulfate-free shampoo, it was so good. It didn't lather a lot, which some people might not like, but it absolutely did its job and made my hair feel clean and smooth, and it was like the kind of thing that I actually didn't want to rinse my hair because it smelled and felt so nice. And the conditioner actually, you know, I would say I was more impressed with the shampoo than the conditioner, which never happens. But the conditioner was very nice, very soft, very similar scent to it, just so beautiful. I cannot believe how impressed I was with these samples. And then I also went through a full little travel size Voluspa, I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce that. But it's a candle. This was in the ebony and peach scent. So this lasted me quite a long time, and these candles are kind of notorious for that. Anthropologie sells like the $18 ones. This was just a travel size tin. It smelled phenomenal. It didn't have the best throw, but that's because of, you know, small travel size candles rarely do. But it really smelled very, very nice by the bedside. I'm kind of sad to take the tin and throw it out, but you know, when you travel, you really can't take extra stuff with you. So I bring the stuff knowing I'm going to throw it out. And then that's how I've set up my toiletries. So I hope you guys are enjoying, are enjoying following me around. This is also just the closet if you guys are interested. I will do the same thing in Toronto. I'm staying at quite a nice hotel from what I understand. Here's a safe. This was actually kind of cool. The ironing board just pops up like that on the side, and the iron is actually connected to the wall, so it's basically just this little setup that worked really, really well. And the controls are not on the iron, which, by the way, it's kind of like an old school iron, which is cool. They're on, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but they're on the side of the sideboard, I guess. And then when you're done, you just put the iron back in. Do a little bit of this kind of action here to pull the iron back down and close the door. It's kind of pretty cool, actually. So that is the room, and I will keep updating you on how this bad boy is holding up, but I cannot say enough good things about how I feel about it so far. It was such a good investment in terms of money for me. So again, hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will share more of the trip and more of the review of the suitcases and luggage and new things that I've bought with you soon.